Oh. That's... Did you find my... Jameson. I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about him. Of course they... If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. I understand I can come off as manipulative and ego-driven. It's something...
Oh, hello. I am Orson Shaw, Chief Behavior... Wait. What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands. Antoine would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been. I see. A problem. So be it.
As if my...
I am Orson Shaw. Now, I'll just attach this here, a bit of glue, a little elbow grease. Voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you?
Any news? On that thing we spoke about? You know, that thing? Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers. This is gonna make me so popular. I mean with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm not. Only for testing purposes. Quality control. You would, right?
Gosh, no! Not even once!
Ah, you just don't understand the market. Anyway, here's a cut for you. An advance for my profits. Pleasure doing business with you.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
You ever notice how our crew's a lot like that crime family from The Masked Marketeer?
So who's Parvati?
You remember the youngest daughter who always does what she's told?
Something on your...
Good to see you, Bob. Didn't I tell you? Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up. I was what folks on the... Stowaways ain't free. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second. Could be I was overreacting. A better man might have turned the other cheek. Exercised, but... Yeah, I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me... Yeah. I guess my ship did arrive in the end. Thanks for listening.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your register. Would you like to... Registering new owner. Captain! All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x12 corrugated steel. Did you know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation-grade flamethrower nozzles? Got stubborn stains. SAM units live to clean and clean to live. Dust accumulation analysis 2.5. Error. This unit is unable to process the service request. Ah! Customer, please repeat the... Thank you. SAM. We guarantee it's the only sanitation and...
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Where are we headed? Hey, be careful with those crates, huh?
chose Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? You got your punch right here.
So, how's this work?
Halcyon
Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Advertisement for the following story.
Okay, so... Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got... Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to... I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said. Well, drunk's what I'm aiming for. Bottoms up.
Didn't think you had it in you.
Oh, no, it's good. I'm fine. I just didn't expect it to taste like... Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. Specifically. Definitely specifically. I mean, just... I don't know what to do. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she... It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think... I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and I need another drink. Water's for cowards. Okay, maybe you're right. Hydration? Oh. Oh, Captain. Everything? Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she's in love? What if she's still... Don't you tease me in my moment of... You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I... Of course. Wouldn't you? I envy your boldness of spirit, Captain. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Cap. Yeah. I like the way you put that, like... Well, Captain, this has been... Oh gosh, I... All right. There's no need... Okay. I'm gonna do it. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel.
This was fun.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. Come on.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snoop. What's that? What'd you turn? My stars, what a find. Fine picking like this deserves an equally fine payout. Go on, dearie. And don't... A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught. Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Are you positive? Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. What do you want, then? And if you're here for this... Straight to the point. And... Gracious. Fantastic. Do be careful with... You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. Now. Anytime.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet. I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
As long as it's paying work, you can count me in.
Hey, that pad down there.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't... Oh, that whiskey did give my headache and something... I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night. I reread my message in the morning and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent... Oh, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes, but I think maybe that's just what they call them on... I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me... Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's... I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did.
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me? I don't believe so.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of I certainly wouldn't call it boring, especially if your idea of fun involves navigating a... You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Once you have everything you need, make your way to hire... Come see me in my lab. Best of...
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in. Don't think I've seen you around. That means... I knew it! See, You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Wish more folk could say that. Gets awful quiet guarding a landing pad that never gets used. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the border. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing. So, on behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to... Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't... We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fall. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories, but that's all. Oh, sure. They make Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the... Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's going... Mr. Sandra will be... Oh, and if you're headed that way... I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think... I couldn't really say, but the fancy collector types say the more people see these things, the less valuable they are. And I figure my Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanj.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding. Oh, getting so I can't tell the... But I gotta get in there. Get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, Shit, I don't know what I'd do. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI. Nice change of pace. I mean... Outstanding! What are you doing in Stellar Bay? Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me some. Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily... Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar. What can I do?
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your weight? Not that I got any pride.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on a... Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about...
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on the...
He's sort of the strong side. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. Maybe don't... Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes. He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to...
Good to have standards, I guess.
I know what... You think that's what I'm looking for? Not in Stellar Bay. Everyone else who isn't taken? Besides, a man with a good smile and a proportionate upper to lower body ratio. Sorry.
Well, new business turns up. Celia, didn't I tell you?
That?
How?
You've often posed these...
Clear my schedule. This newcomer...
You'd be a hit and...
Did you hear that power play, Celia? They don't... I only hope you don't... Now. Hiram? Why, he's probably still... But... If... Now, there's no need to...
Seems like you're having a rough time, Mr. Sanjar.
Oh, don't worry on my account. This is... Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the... Now we've...
Exactly what I would have said.
You talk like Graham.
Freedom always sounds nice, doesn't it? It makes a rather pretty slogan. But if you sit down and tally up the costs, how you provide for yourself in the absence of aid, how you protect yourself from a hostile galaxy, it...
Indeed. Mr. Nandi here has a rather...
On our...
Ingenious plan? Don't get...
What a charmingly roguish turn of phrase. Allow me to express my... It's true, our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd... The plan... Not long, but the... And the salient detail, if you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52, we'll be able to be...
And you'll...
Why, one of the strongest defenses in-house?
Never realized fighting the bureaucracy could be this...
It is... In the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay. Do be careful. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. What can I do? I see. He's not the brightest of minds.
That's not what I...
Then it's good. What can I do?
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop. I still don't know anything about it. But...
Wrapped musk and canid eyes, right here. Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in wrap... You... Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days. But I've been meaning to ask her how that raptor... I hope it's working okay, because no one else really... Nice of you to say. And I gotta admire Annie.
Now I see what Celia was talking about.
Who?
An old...
That's mighty kind.
But we were talking about...
Anyone who can afford such a fine collection of mantisaur... Wait, I see what's going on. She...
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten with you. You smited her.
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit. You sound pretty sure. And she...
Give her a chance.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift...
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself. Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia? I've secretly been waiting for this, or was it... Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon top... Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other... Anyhow.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
Look. Did she now? Well, I can see I was mistaken. Because if Catherine really... I hope you... Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but he's a... Since you don't... Something else on your mind? This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract... You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going... That about cover it? She runs the betting parlor across... She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Damn. It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money. No. I paid Sublight for it. So, it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it... Sure can. I got a feeling you and Catherine would get on like tumors on a... Take the poster then. And if I never hear... He and his whole crew walked out. You mind slapping him around? If you can find a way to get him back to work...
Ow.
Caleb, if... Maybe so, but I bet you can't...
You'd steal from your own people.
That's business. For running me ragged while he takes an extended leave at the bar? Fine.
Have you had time to check on that post? Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is not... I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was gonna spend at the bar. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker too. Never get the chance to use...
Someone's been killed!
Nicely done. Got it. Heads down.
New face. A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Why don't you grab a chair?
By the smell, he's been reveling enough for you.
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares. Well, as long as we don't run out of bits. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking. I never meant to call for anyone's head on a pike. Velma's not my devil at all. Now you got me feeling sorry for... Tell Velma not to worry. We'll...
God.
Hey! Oh. Anyway. Sweetest word. Thanks for your help. You've gotten me out of a tight spot here. Something else on your... We're not like those. But
whatever you do, don't mention tossball to Isaac.
You startled me. Braxton, I've never even heard.
Dilated pupils. She's high on...
No! Okay, maybe, just... Braxton always has a good stash, and I just like to let loose a little, stop thinking about the mirage. He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen... So...
Poor fella. Hope he's okay.
Everything's spinning. I'm just gonna take it easy, okay?
Well, it's so... What can Auntie... And what a helpful young man you are.
Whiskey...
Please leave medical... Now, I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the... Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room. Except for you. I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there... Oh, it's none of my business, but I have told her, Dr. William. Now I've gone and said too much. Dr. Will... Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face and to keep an extra key to the supply. The one upstairs. In Come to share a secret with Auntie Abigail?
Smells like wrapped in here.
Oh, it does work.
as someone who's...
Exactly. See? I'm glad so... That... You... Great. Where... Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the job. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot.
I hope you like being part of our crew, Nyoka.
I don't know what the game's like on Terra 2, but out here, the daintier weapons ain't gonna cut it. Manosaurs require stopping power.
Yeah, but what's left after you're done with them?
That's not possible. Can we talk?